During a recent basketball discussion, Redick made a claim that instantly sent shockwaves through the basketball community. According to him, the dominance and offensive control of Luka Dončić today might actually be more impressive than what LeBron James has shown in recent years. And just like that, the internet exploded. Fans across social media immediately jumped into the debate. Some agreed with Redick, pointing to Luka's incredible scoring ability, playmaking vision, and leadership for the Dallas Mavericks. Others strongly defended LeBron, arguing that comparing anyone to the four-time NBA champion is simply unfair. But what exactly did Redick mean? According to Redick, Luka's offensive game has reached a level that very few players in NBA history have ever achieved. His ability to control the pace of the game, create shots from anywhere on the floor, and make impossible passes look routine has made him one of the most dangerous players in basketball. Night after night, Dončić is putting up monster numbers, often flirting with triple-doubles while carrying the Mavericks' offense almost entirely on his shoulders. Redick explained that Luka's basketball IQ, patience, and physical strength allow him to manipulate defenses in ways that remind some fans of prime LeBron, but with an even heavier scoring load. But here's where things get controversial. Because when you mention someone being better than LeBron, you're stepping into one of the most sensitive debates in basketball history. LeBron James isn't just another superstar. He's widely considered one of the greatest players the game has ever seen. Over more than 2 decades in the NBA, LeBron has dominated the league with the Los Angeles Lakers, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Miami Heat. His resume includes multiple championships, MVP awards, and countless records. In fact, LeBron became the NBA's all-time leading scorer, a record that many believed would never be broken. So when Redick suggested that Luka might currently be playing at a higher level offensively, many fans saw it as disrespect toward LeBron's legendary career. However, Redick later clarified that his statement wasn't meant to diminish LeBron's legacy. Instead, he was highlighting just how special Luka's current level of play really is. And honestly, the numbers back it up. Dončić has been delivering historic performances, scoring 40, 50, even 60 points in games while also dishing out assists and grabbing rebounds. His ability to completely control the game has turned him into a nightmare matchup for every defense in the league. What makes Luka even more dangerous is his creativity. Step-back threes, no-look passes, post-ups against bigger defenders. He does it all with incredible confidence. Meanwhile, LeBron James continues to defy time itself. Even in the later stage of his career, LeBron is still producing elite numbers, leading the Lakers, and showing why he remains one of the most intelligent players to ever step on the court. At nearly 40 years old, he's still dunking, still running the offense, and still proving doubters wrong, which makes the comparison even more fascinating. On one side, you have Luka Dončić, the young superstar entering his prime and redefining modern offense. On the other side, you have LeBron James, a generational icon whose longevity and dominance have shaped an entire era of basketball. So when J.J. Redick sparked this debate, he didn't just make a hot take. He reignited one of the most passionate conversations in sports. Is Luka Dončić already better than LeBron James? Or are we witnessing the rise of a superstar who is still chasing the legacy of one of the greatest players of all time? One thing is certain. As long as Luka keeps putting up historic performances and LeBron keeps proving age is just a number, this debate is far from over. And the NBA world will be watching every single game. The NBA community is divided and the tension is real. Redick's statement didn't just spark a debate, it ignited a firestorm. Fans, analysts, and former players took to social media to weigh in. Some called it blasphemy, while others admitted they were starting to see what Redick meant. Imagine this. A young player, Luka Dončić, barely in his mid-20s, commanding the court with the poise of a seasoned veteran. Every dribble, every pass, every shot seems calculated to perfection. And yet, he's doing it against grown men who've spent years in the league mastering their craft. Now, think about LeBron James, a man who has been dominating the league for over 2 decades. He's won championships, MVPs, and redefine what it means to be a superstar. But here's the twist. Even LeBron's brilliance is being challenged by the raw, fearless genius of Luka. Redick pointed out one key difference. Luka is not just scoring, he's dictating the game. He controls the pace, manipulates defenses, and forces opponents to adapt to him, not the other way around. It's a rare skill, one that only legends possess. And here's where the debate hits a boiling point. Some argue Luka's style is modern, flashy, and offensive-heavy, while LeBron's dominance is the product of unmatched experience, leadership, and versatility. Can raw talent outshine 2 decades of greatness? Redick believes it just might. Fans have started comparing stats like never before. Luka's recent triple-doubles, clutch shots, and highlight reel plays are being measured against LeBron's legendary career numbers. The discussion isn't just about points, it's about impact, influence, and the ability to change a game single-handedly. But beyond the stats, it's a mentality that sets them apart. LeBron has endured the pressures of fame, expectation, and scrutiny for years. Building a legacy is writing his story in real time, fearless and ambitious, unafraid to take on the very player many consider the greatest of all time. Redick's statement, whether controversial or accurate, forces fans to ask the big question: are we witnessing a passing of the torch? Or is Luka just beginning his journey, destined to compete with the legends before him? One thing is undeniable. The narrative of the NBA is changing. The debate over who's better isn't just a conversation, it's a cultural moment. And every game Luka plays now, every shot he makes, every triple-double he racks up, fans are watching history unfold. As the league watches, analysts prepare, and fans argue, one thing is certain. The basketball world will never look at greatness the same way again. Luka Dončić versus LeBron James isn't just a debate. It's a story of 2 generations, one legacy, and one emerging superstar daring to challenge the status quo. So, the question remains, is Luka Dončić truly better than LeBron James? Only time will tell. But for now, the debate is alive, fierce, and hotter than ever. And every fan knows, this is the NBA drama we've been waiting for. The NBA world has officially erupted. Every social media platform is buzzing. Fans are picking sides, analysts are debating, and former players are weighing in. One thing is clear. JJ Redick just opened Pandora's box. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok are flooded with reactions. Some fans are posting clips of Luka's insane crossovers and step-back threes, captioned, "This kid is the future, LeBron who?" Others are defending the king, posting montage after montage of LeBron's iconic dunks, clutch shots, and championship celebrations. Even former NBA stars are chiming in.